Alrighty, hi everyone, I am Blaze here. In this video, this is going to be a guide through Skyshrine. I have a guide through Skyshrine on EverQuest Live here on the Mangler TLP server. There are some significant differences between the Project 1999 layout of Skyshrine and the live version. I have noticed multiple discrepancies between the locations of several different NPCs. So that's why I'm making this video here. So I have a previous video I made on P99, which I'm going to put a link into that in the description, and then this video is going to be on live. So I'm going to make that very clear. So the whole reason I'm making this video is I'm going to be doing a turn-in to get the Twilight helm. I'll show that. One very important thing with all the quests in Velius is you need to make sure your faction is correct, is good enough to do it. So if you go to the EQ button, click character, faction. This is instead of conning mobs. You can con mobs to get your faction, but click on the expansion. So Claws of Ishan, I'm ally. So to do the quest for Skyshrine, you need to have ally faction, Claws of Ishan. I think Kale is like Kromzek. You need ally to that, and then Thurgan and Dwarves, Coldane. I think you need Amiable to do those quests. But let's get into it, shall we? So let's show first where you can, let's go take the right. If you go to the right, so this is where Ziggler Whisperwing is on P99, but he is not here. This is just a vendor. But if you go down the opposite way in the hall, you go right here, this is where Commander Luce is. He's in a completely different location. Woot! So this guy, he gives you scout tools. And this is for an amazing quest, Bracers of Benevolence, at least for bards. It's very easy to get, relatively easy. It's just the Scout Clarissa in Western Waste is like a 10-hour respawn. From my understanding, it does spawn in DZ, so I'm going to try to do that if I can. You basically just have to kill one mob, turn that item to Scout Clarissa, and bam, you're done. Not that hard. So Commander Luce is here. He has a bit different dialogue on EverQuest Live to get those tools, so keep that in mind. The P99 wiki is not correct for EverQuest Live to get the scout tools. So continue on through, take a left this time, take a left again. Now if you go this way, it'll take you up the stairs to the Cobalt Scar Clicky, but if you go the opposite way to the left, it'll take you to the bakers. Yeah, so these guys sell baking stuff. And now if you keep going down that same hall, this is the banker. This is where the bank is. Which is, again, this is where Scout Luce is, Commander Luce is on P99, but instead the banker's here. And let's go to the Cobalt Scar area. So I'm at the entrance, take a left, now take a right. If you keep going upstairs, you're going the right way. Take a left, and that is the Cobalt Scar clicky. So once you get the shine key, you can click into Cobalt Scar. I want to show one thing real quick. This is a hidden wall. If you fall down this, you're going to go just straight back to the banker, down to that first floor. Now this is the way you get to the bank on Project 1999. It's actually behind this hidden wall. So there's some bartenders that they're vendors here on live. You can use them, but on P99 they will not sell to you for some reason. They're not actual vendors. But the second door is where the banker would be. The banker would be like right here on P99, but it is not. So it's in that other section. So let's talk about Ziggler Whisperwing. So he is the way that you get the shrine key. So you can click into Cobalt Scar. You can click on that right here. He is not in that location that he is in P99. Where he is, he's actually behind. Down to the right. And he's here. Here's Ziggler whispering. So you can do a quest to do it. You find this guy called Wenglocks and Kale. Give him 200 plat and this item Ziggler gives you, and you'll get come back, turn it into Ziggler, and you'll get the shrine key. Or you can just kill him, which is a lot easier. You need faction just to even speak to him. So when I first started Delius here on live on Mangler, I was kill on sight, so I couldn't even do the quest, so I just killed him. So I'd recommend that. He's not that hard, but you have to be kind of careful because there's a bunch of mobs here and they'll social. But yeah, Ziggler whispering, that's how you get the shrine key. Now, so let's talk. I'm gonna be running to the armor room. So we're at the shrine. Gonna run on through. Take a right. And just following the map. Centric Roadier. I think he's from a different quest. This part's a little hard to see, but this is the stair step up into the upper portion of Skyshrine. So already some major discrepancies between live and P99 in terms of how Skyshrine is laid out. There's just so many that I felt like I really had to make this video. And I'm also going to show the helm quest. I'm going to show how to get the custom helm that actually has a graphic. If I were to just do the straight up hand in for the Twilight helm, it's going to have no graphic at all. No helm graphic. This is a port. So you have to find it. You have to take your helm and turn it into a secondary mob, and that'll give you the Velius plate helm graphic, which I've been really envying over, to be honest. Took advantage right now on Mangler. There's a double faction bonus till like the 22nd of September, so I'm definitely taking advantage of it. So this is a trick. This is a maze. So in order to do this maze, you can follow the Brule maps. The Brule maps are right, but it is, you want to take the right path, take the left path, straight, and then dead end. So we're going to take the right side, follow the purple line. Now you want to take a left. Go back around, I guess? Yeah, I guess you go back around. Straight. Okay, so they changed that too. Yeah. Okay, so that's even different too on live. It's different on P99. Alright, so now click on this. And this is where the quest room is on live. Right as soon as you come in the teleport. So again, make sure you have ally faction or this is going to be a bust. So for Bard, it's Umaclith. Alright, you can join stories. What outfit? What new outfit? Well, then I have just what you need. Now my terms of payment are thus. You can gather some things for me. What helm? Okay, so helm, you need to give him unadorned plate helm, 3 crushed coral. 1, 2, 3. And that is the helm, custom helm of Twilight. Well, the regular helm. Now this helm has no graphic at all. So if you want to get a graphic, you have to go to a secondary guy. Look, I'll put on my helm. Yeah, nothing at all. Okay, so if you want a graphic, you have to go to a secondary guy. So you got to keep running all the way. And there's a trap that's on the way, so keep in mind. A lot of running from here on out. So I think in terms of armor, the Skyshrine set has the best resists, I believe, just in general, and the Kale armor has the best AC. I think Kale is better for the most part for warriors or tanks, but Skyshrine is the better for bards and stuff. I'm looking at getting the arms and the legs. Those are the best for bards. At least the legs are best in slot for Embellius for bards. Take a left. This is the trap. So if you look on the Brule map, it's this brown portion. The right side is a trap. If you have levitate, you can run on through it, but which I do, but I want to show this off. So, bam, that's the trap. Yep. We're going to take a left. Keep on running. Straight on through. There we go. Ooh. And now should be coming up to the next port room soon. The Brule maps are quite helpful. Except when there's multiple floors, then it's kind of hard, but alright. So this is where the custom helm guy is. So he is right here. Supreme Lauksmith Soren. Special helm. So if you just give him the helm, and you get the custom version, which has a graphic, which is so cool. Man, that is so cool looking. The human plate helm graphic is so cool. Okay, so that's where he is. Now, if you click on this, it'll take you farther. Now, on Project 1999, this is where the quest room is. But it is not here on live. And this is where the armor, that Supreme Lauksmith Soren, he's right here on P99. Now, if you take a right here, this is a port back. So if you click on the green, that'll port you to Kale to the Eastern Way zone line. And if you click on red, it'll take you to the beginning of the maze, to the quest room. But we're going to run on through. Okay. And both. I think there's a click back to the Skyshrine entrance. I'm just not sure where it is. I think this is the way to Yellowknack. So on P99, one of those, the green and the the red gems, one of them would take you back to the Cobalt Scar area, but I don't think so with here. This is where Yellowknack is. Oh, okay. Okay, so there we go. Thank you guys all for watching. See you in the next one.